Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to take a second look at Returnal. Real quick while everyone's gathering, if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and click that like button if you like what you see. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and select all so you can get notified whenever I go live. So I'm going to go ahead and give a disclaimer up front for today's live stream. I don't typically do that kind of thing. Hey Cassie, how are you? I have a problem with this game. And before I go too far into it, let me just say I don't want to be overly negative because there's a lot of positives. There was a lot of positives yesterday. First of all, it looks beautiful. Like, as much as a dark alien world can look beautiful, it looks beautiful. The graphics are amazing. The music is amazing. Had a chance to kind of think about it after playing yesterday. It really reminds me of one of my favorite bands is a band called Starset. They do a lot of like science fiction-y type, cinematic type music, and a lot of their songs have either lengthy intros or lengthy outros, and it sounds just like something that like we're hearing right now. That kind of ambient kind of sound, very spacey. So that's really cool. I think Celine's a very cool character. I'm really digging the storyline. What I'm not digging, and actually even the gameplay, right? Even the gameplay, it's difficult, but it's challenging, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It is, however, frustrating to me that you go back to the beginning every time. And it's not such a big deal right now because I'm only like 5 hours into it. But, quick example, first and foremost, you cannot save anywhere in this game. There's no checkpoints, there's no saving, nothing. So, I'll tell you exactly what happened to me. So yesterday after the stream, I not really saved my game, I turned the game off. I hadn't really gotten anywhere in the 3 hours that I played, so I wasn't really overly concerned about having to do all of that over again. Took a chance to clear my head. I went to get dinner and drinks with a buddy of mine. We were talking about it. Came back with a clear head last night. Played for maybe a couple hours, probably more like an hour and a half. Did a couple of run-throughs, and actually got to a point where I hadn't gotten yet. Minor spoiler, there's an area not too far from the beginning here where you get to see a house, and I think it's like Celine's old house. But I knew I was finally past like the one of the areas I couldn't get past. I was like, finally made it. So I stopped it, and I'm like, okay, what do I do now because I can't save? So I started Googling stuff, and I didn't really want to Google anything about this game because I didn't want to risk being spoiled. Well, it's like that was like a purposeful decision by the game developers not to create any save points. And the recommendation is that you put your PS5 in like safe mode so you don't lose your progress. So then I Googled, because I'm an idiot, I don't know how to put my PS5 in safe mode. So I Googled how to put my PS5 in safe mode. The first result that came up was saying not to put your PS5 in safe mode ever because there's a bug with it, and some people, in some cases, have even bricked their PS5 because of putting it in safe mode. So now I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I'm like, I guess I'll just pause, leave the game on pause. I figured out how to put my TV in picture mode off, so it wasn't like a huge blinding light last night. However, the PS5 was still glowing, so that was interesting. I had a night light for the first time since I was probably 7 years old, 6 years old. Didn't really get a lot of sleep. Well, then we had a storm here last night. So I'm like, oh my gosh, the power's going to go out. I'm going to lose all this progress. Well, that didn't happen. Woke up this morning, decided to play a little Red Dead, and because I switched off the game to go play a different game, I lost all my progress. So here's what I'll tell you about this game. If you don't have a full day to dedicate to it, don't buy this game. Don't buy this game. If you do, great, more power to you. Unfortunately, I'm an adult. I have 2 small children. No, I didn't break it. Actually, I was proud of myself. And that's the other thing, too. Like, if I was 10 years younger, 15 years younger, maybe even 20 years younger, yeah, there would have been some broken stuff. Extremely frustrating. And that's only for my 5 hours. There's a very real possibility. If you start playing this game and you get like 10 hours into it, and you have a power outage, you could lose all your progress. I just think that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That's like PS1 console level stuff. I remember playing PS1 and being like, not that I owned one, but I played over at my friend's house or whatever. I remember being like, you can't save this? And then when they came out with PS2, they gave you the little cards that you could put in and save your progress. Like, that was 25, 30 years ago. You could save your game. Even I play a little farm app on my phone that the developers made off of like a Kickstarter, like a crowdfunding campaign. Their progress saves on that. It's free. And my progress gets saved. I spent $75 on this freaking game. So, yeah, I'm a little annoyed. But what I'm most frustrated about, all of that aside, what I'm most frustrated about is that it ends up being a non-streamable game, essentially. Because I don't have the time to do a 13-hour stream. I wish I did. I wish we could do this in 3 2-hour chunks like we've been doing with every other game. But, so that being said, we're going to give it another go today. We'll play through as far as we can play through. I think it's a fun game to play. It's just, I value my time, and I played for 5 hours now and basically got nowhere. So it's ridiculous. You have to hate yourself to play this game repeatedly. That's what I'll say. That being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to stream it today. We'll do a couple hours. I got a hard stop. I have a work meeting at 2 o'clock. So we'll do a couple hours. It's just 10 of noon my time right now, so I can play for at least a couple hours. But let's go ahead and do it. We'll see. I'll see if I can get back to that house area and we can explore some of that. But I feel like I got better at it. Like I did a run through last night where I got the adrenaline all the way up to max level. So I got the gun back that I liked. I did some pretty good damage with that. But yeah, it's extremely frustrating to me that we're like, here we are 5 hours later, right back at square one. I mean, I know how to play the game better, so that's helpful, but it doesn't really matter. It's unfortunate too, because someone like me, I'm a big collector in games like this. In most games, I like to do collectible stuff. This game, there's no point in collecting, because if you die, you lose everything. It's so weird. I don't know what they were trying to do or who made the decision to do it this way, but it's flipping weird. Sometimes not being unlike anyone else isn't always a good thing. We got one more over here. Oh, turret. Avoid that little thing. I'm gonna get caught. Yeah, see, like that, I wouldn't have known to do that yesterday. So I feel like I've gotten better at my gameplay has gotten a little better. Again, I am enjoying it. Like the other thing too. So right, there was Prime. Prime was in here yesterday, talking about looking at tutorials. So I went on these tutorials. Nowhere does it tell you that the rectangular gates are main mission and triangle gates are side mission type stuff. I forget if it says. Right. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like the tutorial for this game was really missing, and I refuse to go on YouTube and look at other YouTubers' videos for this. Not because like I'm too proud to do it, but just because I don't want to be spoiled. There's always a chance of running into spoilers. The fact that I've avoided spoilers this month, like 7 months later after the game came out, I guess 5 months later, is pretty impressive. I don't want to undo that by looking at other people's YouTube videos. I'm not saying I need to have my hand held throughout the whole thing. But, yeah, so a number of gripes. First and foremost, biggest one is, like, I can't imagine getting 10 hours into a playthrough and then losing power and losing all your progress. So, yeah. I would be livid. But yeah, but definitely I've been taking my time a little more with it. Now I understand like the adrenaline thing. The adrenaline thing is super important. Not only does it allow you to have better weapons for a short period of time. Like if you get hit, it undoes your adrenaline and also undoes your health. That's like a double whammy. These guys, you kind of got to stay away from them. They do melee damage that's insane. So Yeah, at this point, I mean, I'm having fun, but in my right mind, could not recommend this game to somebody else. You have to like set aside a day, and then what's the fun in that? Play it like one day, play the whole thing straight through in one day. That's not fun. See, you joined level 4, and last night, like I said, during my last night's playthrough, I got all the way up to level 5. How'd that miss? See, joined level 5 inbound. No, maybe not. 4.3. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, fun, but a little tedious. And again, that's only in 5 hours. If I got 10 hours in, oh my gosh, I would go on a murder page if I got 10 hours in this game and the power went out. And I had to restart from scratch. There would be blood. But the rest of it's so cool, too. That's the other thing, too. Like, I feel like they thought everything else through so well, and then made the decision not to have save points. What is that? What kind of decision is that? Who made that decision? Alright, these guys I don't have to worry about. Although there's weird, like, red things on the wall. Oh, those are them. And they say you can kill these guys, but other than doing that, I guess. Yeah, see, then they drop in the floor, so it doesn't really help you. And again, like what obolites, right? Everything's obolites, obolites and ether, and it's like it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose all that stuff. All right, so blast shell. Do I like this one? I forget if I like this one. Actually, I do like this one. Yeah, okay, I like this one a lot. This is the one I used to get through last night, so. What year did the PS1 come out? I don't even remember. I can make a guess, but. It's old. I mean, it's probably 30 years old, so I think I was probably 8. There you go. Whoa! Whew, almost lost my adrenaline just as soon as I got up to 5. Hey Austin, what's up? How's it going? One of these areas has like a really big bad guy, so I kind of just think that's it might be this area actually. Yeah, you can see I've got like extreme health now. All day yesterday. Oh yeah, there he is. That guy is almost impossible, but I figured it out now. I got the right gun. My proficiency is on point. Oh, not charged yet. Still not charged. Oh, now it is. There we go. It really is all about avoiding these little orbs. They do so much damage. Not like health damage, but it takes away that efficiency with the gun, which is so key. Like I wouldn't have beaten that big guy I just shot, blew up. I wouldn't have beaten him with level 1 proficiency. I'd have level 5. Whew. All right, so I think actually the next area over is the house area I was talking about. What's this thing? What's this red thing? I don't know if I want to pick that up. Oh, it's another gun. Oh, right, because you get the spit block from that enemy, which I don't like. So we're gonna hold on to it. I mean, we're gonna not grab it. What's this? Calibrator. Okay, proficiency level 1. Adrenaline. Right, that's what I kept saying. Proficiency. I meant to say adrenaline. It's the adrenaline level that matters. I don't want to go down there. So yeah, I mean the whole like go through the rectangular ones, not the triangle one thing, that would have been helpful information to have. And maybe I missed something about that, but I went back and looked and I don't think I did. How do I... It's down. Oh yeah, no, see, we still have to get through this section. Okay, I think I did that last night. So yeah, like, I mean, at any point, the power could go out and I could lose all this progress. Would not recommend this game. Yeah, I actually had a big thing before. 1994, someone said, okay, yeah, I believe that. So that's 26 years ago, 28 years ago. Yeah, I don't recommend this game. There's no save points. So you can get 10 hours into this game. If the power goes out, you're screwed. You go all the way back to the beginning. No weapons. No ammo. Nothing. Just like you just started the game. Like you never played the game before. It's fun, but that's a deal breaker for me. Storyline's great, music's great, graphics are amazing, the environment's really cool, but none of it matters. Did it just fly into the wall and kill itself? I think it did. So yeah, also I've been playing this for like 5.5 hours now, and I'm in the same room I've been in 100 times. I hate those things. See, now I lost my adrenaline. What is this thing? You have to lightly hold down the aim button in order to shoot. That's another major issue I have with it. These things are just destroying me this time. Good lord. That's what I get for talking about how good I was doing. Gotta find some health. Looks like there's some over here. Probably just a little bit. Still haven't figured out why there's +2 little things there and they don't do anything. Like what should be extra health doesn't actually appear to be extra health. It's weird. It's very weird. I joked yesterday, I said you have to have a college degree in this game. I am looking forward to it, and it's just not a streamable game, so maybe at some point I'll set aside a day and play. But it's definitely not streamable. It's not a streamable game. Like I can't do like a 3-hour chunk. I did 3 hours yesterday. I can't do like a 3-hour chunk today, a 2-hour chunk tomorrow, because of the fact that you can't save your progress. Yeah, not enough obolites. I'm getting tired of seeing that message, quite honestly. I did actually find another hieroglyph last night, so this is like fully, you can read this whole thing now, although I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have anything to do with it, I guess, I don't know. Our connection to our brethren is severed, our agony is maddening, we cannot stop the endless cycle of violence to come. So, I don't know what any of that means. Someone said yesterday in the chat that that's a side mission thing, to not worry about it, so I'm trying to stress over it too much, but I did find a 5th one, so. I don't have enough health to fight this boss when I die again, I know I am. We'll see. I say boss, I don't even know if it's really a boss, it's just a really big alien in this next section. There's health somewhere. I don't see it though. Oh, I'm stuck. See? Great. Yeah, you can't save. You have to beat it in one day. And prayer is that you don't lose your power in the middle of it. Because you could literally get 10 hours into this. And if your power goes out, you're done. You come right back to here, right where I am. No matter if you've completed this area, or if you go all the way to the end. They actually wanted to, like the game creators or whoever, developers, said that you should put your PS5 in safe mode. Well, you know what happens when you put your PS5 in safe mode? You could possibly brick it. So it's not even like you can't use the $75 you spent on this game. You're also going to lose $500 that you spent on your PS5. Turn it into something that just sits on your computer desk. So yeah, I'm pretty pissed, to say the least. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I was looking forward to streaming this for you guys. I thought it was going to be a great month leading up to Far Cry when that comes out next month. And now it's like, I don't know, probably back to Red Dead for streaming. I'll try to play this over the weekend, but I don't have 13 hours to sit around and play a game. I got kids. Too bad. Extremely promising game. That just probably isn't going to deliver. Like, I've probably done this 20, 30 times. And again, that's not even the most frustrating part. The most frustrating part is I just wanted to stream it for you guys. Instead, I gotta take it offline, find something else to stream. Yeah, I'm excited for Far Cry. That, at least I know, I think at least, we'll have save points. If nothing else. This one that we like. This one. You might get a gun that you can use for a little bit, and then you never get it again. I had the gun I liked. I had for like 5 minutes. The start of yesterday's stream, and then I didn't get it again until later last night when I played offline. So don't get too attached to the weapons. End up being a big guy. Oh no, it's not. It's one of those things you can't hit. It's got like a defensive shield around it. Do you think I'd be interested in the Spider-Man games? Yeah, actually, I played the PS4 Spider-Man a couple years back. I don't know about the, like... are you kidding me? I don't know about, like, the newer ones with, like, the 19 different Spider-Mans. That's not really something that interests me, but I do like, I got it right here next to me. What is it, Spider-Man 4? No, Spider-Man, is it just Spider-Man? Yeah, it's just Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man. That's a fun one. I can do that one. I had a lot of fun with that. Actually, I never really completed it. I completed the... Oh yeah, hold on. We can do this. The Xenotech device for recycled materials. I'll put it in a note. I did complete the story. I never completed all 100% of collectibles and all the stuff in that game. I don't think I did, anyway. Let's see what happens here. We'll get some enhanced capabilities. Interesting. What is this? I don't remember seeing this yesterday. Maybe we did. Wound Seekers? Okay. Alright, let's head back out. I'm gonna run right back into that stupid turret that's got no way to beat it. Crap. Maybe it's not this gun that I like. The one gun I like, it does like a lot more damage than that. There's some health over there. It's right next to a guy though. Oh, come on. You don't have to kill every guy, but it makes sense to do so because when you get to the bigger bosses, if you have a full adrenaline, you can hit them pretty good. It does look amazing, music is great, but just, I mean, extremely frustrating. Where did that even come from? Why did it come from this wall? There's no enemy here. Why did that bullet come from this wall? Oh, the turret, right? Oh. No health items in this room. At least I don't see any. Another bad guy. For every 3 enemies you kill, you get a little extra adrenaline spike. I had it last night, I had it up to 5, and it was awesome. I actually had it on 5 for a while. But the second you get hit by an enemy, you lose it, so it can be a little short-lived. In fact, one time I got it all the way to 5 and then got hit like, in the same moment. So it was like adrenaline 5, adrenaline lost. Oh, man. Let me see, I think you would be more of a Batman person like the Arkham. Yeah, actually, I've been wanting to check out that Arkham Batman game. Yeah, no worries, Cassie. I know you got stuff going on, you don't have to apologize for leaving. Same thing happens today, no big deal. Drop whenever you need to. Appreciate you hanging out. So we ultimately need to get through this door. But in order to do that, we have to clear this. We can't go through this. So that's what we've been working on for about 6 hours now. 6 hours game time. There's that big guy. So we're gonna die probably. Look at this enemy. Ready? Look at how big this guy is. I can't beat this guy. Are you kidding me? I mean, I beat him last night, but then I decided to play Red Dead this morning. My freaking progress got thwarted. So, yeah. There you go. Been a whole lot of this. And then imagine doing all this, getting through it all, getting to the next area, getting to the next area after that, and then your power goes out. And you don't get anything because you cannot save. In 2021, this freaking Mario came out in the 80s. You couldn't save Mario. And then the next time Nintendo put out a console, they made it so you could save your progress. PlayStation 1, you couldn't save your progress, but 2, 3, 4, you could save your progress. 5, no. Nope. It made it so much better. Graphics are so much better. Don't die. Don't have the power go out. I got hit. I got hit there. I was right here. Did you go through the ground? I went through the ground and hit me. Awesome. That's great. No, we don't go that way. That doesn't do anything for us. We just stand there and look at a high tower that we can't get to. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys aren't enjoying this too much, because this is probably going to be the last day I do this. I mean, the good news is I'll be back to Red Dead, so I guess that's a bonus right there. If people like Red Dead, I'll probably do that tomorrow. If I stream at all tomorrow. I wasn't even going to do this today. I was so frustrated that, you know, I lost all my progress from last night. And I've seen the same thing a million times. After I finally saw the house I was looking to get to. You know, there's like a random house. Probably her old house. She's having flashbacks. I finally got there and I was like, okay, cool, that's a good stopping point. I'll save this for the stream tomorrow. Nope. Nope. I don't even know what these things are, right? You can collect them. I think they're supposed to do stuff, but if you die, you lose it. So, I haven't been stressing over it too much. You still have it on the original Xbox? Wait, what is this? Hold on. Did I play the original Red Dead? No, I've never played the original Red Dead. Obviously I know what happens because of Red Dead 2. I've seen other people play Red Dead. But I actually will do that on the channel once we get... Actually, I don't like this. I want to switch back. Once the remastered version of that comes out, we'll do that here on the channel. Sure. Scanning the room doesn't do anything. You'd think that would let you know where the enemies are. It just seems a lot that happens in this game that doesn't really do anything. Like, pointless, right? There's a lot of pointless stuff going on. The most frustrating thing for me is I don't usually back down from the challenge. It's not necessarily the challenging aspect of the game. It's the you can't save your progress thing. Okay, we got this room again. Oh, I got all of them. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. I don't have any of that stuff. I have PS4. Actually, I have an old PS2 or PS3 somewhere, probably in the basement. what did that just do? Why didn't I fire my blaster weapon? I don't want to dash forward. I want to shoot my alt-fire weapon. I guess I can't right now because it's overheated, but still. Where is that? Where's ground search? Right, so data bank updated. Like, I just want to experience the story. I think it's gonna be a great story. Why can't I just experience the story? Older games, in your opinion, are the best? Yeah. Like, yeah, this is my first time playing anything. Like, this is a true PS5 game, right? It's not one of those ones that was released for PS4 and then updated for PS5. Like, it truly was made for PS5. I think, again, it had, like, great promise. I was so excited yesterday. I mean, so excited. I've done a complete 180 on that, though. Still playing, right? Still playing, still hanging out, still chatting. That's what it's all about. It's not about the game we're playing, right? It's about the company. But it'd be nice if the game were cool and would let us experience the game. We could talk about the game as we go along. Instead, I get to talk about this how I'm been in this area for 30 times. Oh, get away. There you go. Alright, so I got proficiency, or adrenaline level 5. It's key. Full health, adrenaline level 5. Let's see if we can get through this. Get to this freaking house. Alright, nothing in this area. This is where we turn in our obolites for stuff, if we had enough to do anything with. This is the glyph area. Next area might be challenging, might be where the boss is. It's a boss, I don't know if that's really a boss. Oh no, this is okay, this is the 2 gates, the one that's blocked. The lockdown area, right? This is the lockdown area? Yeah, we're gonna get locked down in here. There's like a ton of enemies in this area. Yep, big boy. There he is. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, of course. Oh, adrenaline reset. Go figure. Dude, it's crazy. This guy is so freaking big and nasty. I would love to be able to use my booster. Yeah, 40 subscribers now. It's pretty cool. Had a big day on Tuesday with the new quick draw pass in Red Dead. I was one of the first ones on. I think once like 15 people started watching, then it started promoting my video to other people. So we had like 200 something views that day and went from 32 to 40 subscribers just in a couple hours. Really cool. Not that I care about views or subscribers, it's all about hanging out and stuff, but we're on the path. We're going to keep growing this channel, slowly but surely. Who knows, maybe one day we'll have 1,000 subscribers. Oh, I guess it's okay. I didn't have any adrenaline to lose. So. Where is this thing? Where's it hiding? Oh, slick. Got it. Oh yeah, Austin, that's the other thing too. There's health. Look at it. There's health there. Can't get it. It's like, I feel like the developers of this game just wanted to troll you. Thanks for 75 bucks. Here's a bunch of bull crap. Let's see if this is any good. Okay, this is the one I like. I like this one. Let's go. Maybe we can get through this. So, Renegade, I'm going to be honest, man. I'm probably going to... Oh, first of all, hello and welcome. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you stopping by here. No. In a word. And so, after yesterday's stream, I told the story a little earlier, so if you've heard this already, I apologize for repeating it, but I feel like I wanted to make sure everyone knows my true thoughts about this game and make sure that they don't think I would recommend this game for them. So after the end of yesterday's stream, I actually went out, had a great night. I saw my best friend who I haven't seen in a long time. I went to dinner, had some drinks, really opportunity to clear my head. Came back last night, played for a couple hours. I struggled a little bit in the first hour, but the second hour I was really making some progress. I actually got to a point in the game I haven't been to before. There's like a house, like in one of the areas, there's like a house that's like, I think is her old house maybe, and I was like, all right, I'm going to stop here. This will be great to pick up the stream tomorrow. Well, you can't save this game. You cannot save this game. So any progress you make, forget about it. So, which was okay. I was like, all right, okay, we'll see what happens. I Googled, searched, like, you know, what you're supposed to do. People recommended putting your PS5 in safe mode. Well, then I'm an idiot with that kind of stuff. So I Googled how to put your PS5 in safe mode, and the first result that popped up was like, do not put your PS5 in safe mode. It's bugged. You might brick your PS5 and never be able to use it again. So I was like, well, I'm not doing that. So long story short, I figured a way how to like turn my TV off but leave the PS5 on last night. Well, then this morning I got up and I was like, I want to play Red Dead for a little bit. So I switched over to another game and lost all my progress. So we're back at square one after 5 hours of playing this game yesterday. You cannot save this game. If you get 10 hours into this game and you lose your power, too bad. You go right back to the ship crash, the very beginning. So, it's not a streamable game at the end of the day. And I may at some point go through and try and do this stuff offline if I can set aside like 13 hours. But if this is how it's going to be the whole way, I mean, you don't stand a chance. Like, it'd be cool if maybe you get to the second area, if then when you die you go back to the beginning of the second area, but it doesn't sound like that's what's going to happen here. So, yeah. All right, Austin, take care. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I mean, and ultimately, at the end of the day, right, it's supposed to be fun. So I think just for me, it's disappointing that what could have been a great storyline, what seems to be a great graphical game, great music, it's just not streamable. So we're not going to get to have fun with this game together. And that's what the thing that's upsetting me the most is I wanted to experience this game with you guys, and now I got to try and find another game to do. That's all right. That's what Red Dead is for. We'll go back to doing Red Dead if we have to. It's crazy too because I was just like at the end of last night, I was like, all right, cool, we're back on track with this game. Let me go to bed because it's kind of late, and then lost all my progress. And again, we had a thunderstorm, lightning storm here last night, so it's not even like, oh, I played Red Dead, I should have known better. Like, I could have lost my power and been screwed. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they did it this way. It's like, I was talking about it earlier, that's how they did, like, PS1 games. Right? PS1 games you couldn't save. And they came out with PS2, and they gave us little cartridges to be able to save our game, save our progress. What decade is it? It's 2021, right? It's not 1990 anymore. We're going to save our game. And for me, biggest thing for me is I'm a big time guy. Like, everybody talks about money and all this other stuff. Well, time is the most important resource that you have. You can't get it back. So, for the developers to be like, yeah, we don't value the time you put into this game, to hell with you. We're not going to make a save point. I won't. Not only will I not recommend this game to people, I'll never play another game by these developers. We'll finish it today. I thought maybe we could get to the house area today. I did it last night, so I thought maybe I could get there again today. But so far I haven't been able to do that. The guy said yesterday to shoot these things, right? Interesting. But so anyway, that's my rant. And I don't usually do that on this channel. I realize you're still somewhat new. Usually I'm extremely positive, but when something like this happens, it's just like, forget it. It's not worth the aggravation. I don't even know why I'm doing this right now, to be honest. I wasn't gonna subject myself to another 2 hours of this, but here I am. Glutton for punishment. If you go back to Red Dead, we watch people be stupid. Actually, I had a real good one yesterday. You guys would have appreciated. This guy shot me as I was in the middle of the bounty, but it was in the middle of doing the two bounties brought in one real world hour challenge. So it was only my first one. So I brought that bounty in, went and got a second one, and I saw the guy was still in my session, and I'm like, I wonder if I'm gonna run into this guy again. Well, lo and behold, I ran into him again. We got into it. It was pretty good, pretty evenly matched. He was using explosive dynamite dynamite arrows and explosive rounds, which is kind of lame. And then he kept hiding behind this tree. So finally I dropped, but it made for an interesting video. It's like 40 minutes though, because I did all this other stuff in between. I went and made like camp, stew at camp. So something that relevant needs to be shared so others know. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to spread the word as much as I can on the channel. But yeah, I do not recommend this game. If you end up getting a PS5, don't get this game. Don't try to put your PS5 in safe mode. All the stuff I learned last night. Because really, I mean, the game's $75. I already pissed that away. But to have jacked up my PS5 beyond repair, that would have been. I mean, I don't even want to think about that. Because then I couldn't stream any games. Back to the PS4, I guess, but still. So I got adrenaline level 5 again. And I'm not gonna pick that up. Malfunction probability is increased. Was there a third one? No? Just two. I mean, I would just love to see what the next area looks like. But I guess I'll have to watch someone else play it. This whole thing has a shield around it, so there's no way we can do anything to that. And I got Adrenaline level 5 and pretty good health. You know. What point does it activate? Once I jump? No. Okay, good health. Run to level 5, let's see what happens. Hey Prime, how's it going? Thanks for checking in. Let me just catch up on chat here a little bit. I saw the thing about Red Dead. Yeah, man, I was working hard. And again, you know, the biggest thing isn't so much the difficulty. It really is the fact that you lose all your progress if the power goes out. I thought I made some pretty good progress last night outside of the stream. I was looking forward to sharing it with you guys today, and now I can't even get back to that area because, you know, can't save. Come on. Oh, it didn't take away my Adrenaline 5? Really? That's weird. You had to suspend one time, and my boy quit my game to play something else. Dude, that's what happened to me this morning. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I went to go play Red Dead and do my dailies, and I came back to this, and it was starting me over from scratch again. I actually reached the area where the little house is. I didn't actually go into the house, but I saw the house. I'm like, okay, this is something different. I haven't seen this yet. Let me stop here so I can use it in the stream tomorrow. Nope. Here I am back in round 1, level 1, whatever the hell you call this, area 1. So yeah, I'll probably end up just playing this offline on my own time on a day where I can devote like 13 hours to it. And who knows, even then. Can't get to that one without using that thing. I don't want to do that. Got full health anyway. Let's just go this way. It's too bad, man. I like this game. I like a lot about this game, but I can't recommend this to people. You can't save it and waste all your time like that. Like, time is so important to me. I got 2 small kids at home. I can't be doing this for that amount of time straight. I got some bad guys spawning in over here. And I think this is like the big enemy area. Take out some of the smaller guys first. Let's try to. Couple of them. Music just got more intense. The big boss is around here somewhere. Area's in lockdown. There he is. missed it. Go freaking figure. Got him. Now I just gotta survive these other idiots. Alright, let's go, let's go. Lockdown's lifted. I actually don't have to survive these other idiots. I can get out of here. Try not to get hit. That's it. Alright, so last night when I was playing, I made it through this area. The next area was the house, if I remember correctly. Full health, nice. Oh, freaking time. It's down that way, right? No. It's right through here. No, maybe not. I don't know if I've seen this area before. Maybe I did. Maybe this is... Okay, yeah, there's actually a couple areas before the house, right? The house is... There's like a, Yeah, we gotta go this way. House, there's like an area where there's statues and the platform moves, like it separates in the middle, moves left to right. Half of it moves left, half of it moves right. I feel like we're on the way there though. Yeah, they gotta do something about it. I mean, I cannot recommend this game to people without some kind of save feature. I just can't do it. In fact, I gotta make sure I talk to my buddy I talked to last night because I was raving about it. I gotta be like, don't buy it, man. Like, oh, there it is, the house. Told you guys. See, I told you I'd seen the house. But now I don't know how to get in the house, or let's see what happens here. This is where I want to start the stream today. So we lost an hour thanks to poor game design. Let's see what's inside the house. I'm excited. Can we even go inside? It's locked. Okay, 20th century house. Assuming... Well, let's see. Teleport. I guess I could just go through the door. Well, that sucks. I was excited to check out the house, but now I can't go in because I'm... Sounds like another lockdown area. This is I think there's like a big green tree looking thing in this one. Yeah, that sounds big. Oh no. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh no, stay focused on that guy. The one that can hurt us. You know... Unreal. Check up on chat real quick. The magical house. Well, that was this morning. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got home last night. I did it probably faster than that, but again, no save. Trying to play a different game. How dare I? I'm doing a pretty good job of like maintaining high health lately too. I'm pretty proud of that. So I've definitely learned a few things about playing this game. Big tip there. Thanks, Prime. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, another lockdown, another big boy. That's a huge enemy. You can tell it's by the circle. Or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, I do not like these guys. Okay, that's cool. That thing seems to be moving slow, so we'll move away from it for now. Okay. Oh, it was moving slow. Now I'm checking. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do this.
I won't give up.
Right. The map always rebuilds itself. Yeah, right now I got that part. So sometimes the next goal could be a few rooms away or could be over a dozen. Yeah. RNG is in this game, in this sometimes. Yeah, I mean I know it's just. Like, I just want to see another area. Another, like, I guess biome is what they call it. Isn't this thing supposed to come alive? Start shooting at me? No? I guess as long as I don't lock, as long as I don't destroy the structure there. This is a different room, I think. It's a little different. Oh, come on. 2 of those, both of them were protected? All 4 of them were protected? Come on. Golly, look at that thing. Massive. See if we can get his little smaller friends to pop first. What does that do? If I do that, it doesn't do anything, right? Okay, he's awake. Oh! Come on, reload. Ah. There we go. Test it yet, my ult still down. I think I like this one. Ah. I just want to test this gun real quick before we go too far. With that charge, check chat. Keep the pistol until unlock homing. Wish you could carry both, honestly. Where's that thing? See it on the map. Alright, well, it's not there right there right now. I thought that one's lifted too, right? So why bother? Homing. Is that what you're talking about? Homing missile 1? So I should go get that other gun now? Yeah, okay, cool. Another area that gets locked down, probably. Those crates, yeah, it said permanent, so that'll carry over to a subsequent run. That's kind of nice. Oh, I hate this thing. Did that even do anything? No, why am I just warping instead of alt cannon, alt fire when that happens? Is that something I'm doing wrong? Come on, hurry up. Kinda want that health. This is the room I was thinking of before? No. Yeah. Yep. Okay, this room I remember. Right, those things go sideways. I'm sure you can jump on that and grab those things, but I don't know how to get back across, so. Those go red. So this was the room in the run where the only other run where I saw the house. This was the room I was thinking of, and then the next room was the house. Again, I understand that the yeah, see? Okay, so there's the house. Again. I still don't have a key, though.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here, no safe space. And the astronaut keeps following me.
Locked. Maybe you're not supposed to go inside. I don't know. So this room last time was the one. 2 bosses. Big bosses. Oh my gosh, man. I didn't even get a chance to move. Of course, I'm stuck in that thing. Get out of there. Got stuck on a root. Couldn't move. I can't help feeling like this is how my actual job, my real job, feels. Like, I tell people something, then like a day later they come back and they're like, hey, got this client, different client name, same question. And I think the answer somehow changed because the client name changed. It's like, no, it's the same freaking problem. Like, it's very repetitive. And it shouldn't be, right? The idea is that the areas change every time. Yet somehow it's still repetitive. Explain that to me. I don't think I like that treasure store thing. Oh yeah, I do actually. I do like that one. slow fire. Yeah. Yeah, I like the rapid fire. I vaguely remember this room. I don't remember how to get down though. I feel like you just fall and then dash at the last minute. There we go. Protected. Can't get down there that way though. Gotta go through it. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, sorry, Cass, I didn't see you leave. You're still here. Yes, please get some rest, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. health for this. Come on, really? Come on. We're not getting that thing out. I can't even imagine being 10 hours into this and having something happen where someone, either like in the case of Prime, where start a new game or power goes out, and have to come all the way back here and do this all over again. I mean, it's just insanity. So I'm gonna keep playing, but I got another maybe 30 minutes or so, and then I'm out. I got something to do anyway. I got work stuff going on, but this will be the last I play of this game during the live streams. So those of you who are fans of Red Dead, probably pick that back up. Red Dead Online, that is. So look for that either tomorrow or starting next week, depending on whenever I can live stream again. But honestly, I've had about enough of this game. Yeah, I mean, Biome 3, I'm not, what am I, on Biome 1? And I don't even feel like there's been no end in sight, right? So that's another thing that's kind of frustrating is, like, I don't even know where, like you said, it could be 3 rooms away, it could be 12 rooms away. I haven't even seen it. I thought the house was going to be something. The house wasn't anything other than a tease. So, I just want to do something different other than shoot these dog-looking aliens. And bat-looking aliens. Like, I get, like, I'm reaching what looks to be a boss here and there, defeating the boss occasionally. Occasionally the boss beats me too, but it's like, I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it, feeling it. More power to you for liking this game. I don't mean to knock on something that you like, but it's not for me. I thought it was going to be for me. The storyline looks cool. Music was amazing. Graphics are top notch. Like, there's so much to be thankful about here, but I don't want to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, Just want to get to like some level of accomplishment, right? Whether it be going inside that house or experiencing some other objective. I just feel like I've been doing this for 7 hours now. 3 yesterday during stream, 2 off stream, and then another 2 here now. And we're like still at square one. Like, what? I mean, where's the fun in that? I don't know. I don't get it. Like, you just get excited about getting Returnal 5. You're like, okay, I can do this. Doesn't really seem to matter too much. I mean, it's easier to beat the bosses on level 5, obviously, but it's crazy because I wanted to avoid spoilers, like I didn't want the storyline to get spoiled for me, so I didn't do a ton of research. But I wish I had done more research than I did. I probably would have never bought this. And hopefully, like you were saying, hopefully the developers are aware of the no save thing. And at some point, they make some patch it. And if that happens, then maybe I'll come back to that. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't care for the new God of War on my first playthrough either. I put that down and didn't come back to it for several months. So it's possible that I could come back to this, but at the moment it feels like I lit 320s, a 10 and a 5 on fire. Got me? Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Like I've been saying. Just be able to save it somewhere. Like right here. Let me save. Especially because I'm a big, like, collectibles guy, lootables, and I feel like I haven't been doing any of that because it's kind of pointless, right? Spend a lot of time looting stuff, and then you get hit the wrong way, and it doesn't really matter. There seems to be a huge time suck, which I'm vehemently opposed to. I like to get some kind of return on my investment, especially when my time is involved. Other one of these guys, huh? Oh. That health. you have to let this guy suck me up. Nope. Wait, hold on. Actually, no, there's another guy hanging around here. Yeah, I almost feel like you have to speed run through it. Like I mentioned Mario at the beginning. That game's 30-something years old. Like, technology's come so far since that. They should be able to save it. And Mario, like, each little area was like 2 minutes. You can get through it. Alright, here's this guy. The other thing is too, I wish like in the not that I'm not. It's like I keep complaining about it. It sounds like I'm complaining about the challenge of it, and I don't mean it to be that. But like the boss areas in every other game I've ever played, it's just the bosses. It's not also other enemies that can get you. I mean, I shouldn't say every other game. Most other games. And I would love to face this guy in just a one-on-one. Not sure that would really matter. Might make it a little better. I mean, that is just insane. Why am I not firing my alt weapon? Like before, when did I fire the alt weapon? Why don't I have it charged? I don't remember firing it. It's just making me dash. I don't want. I can do circle to dash. I want to shoot. And then I try to dash, and that doesn't matter. Because I already dashed. hour? 6 biomes in roughly an hour? That's ridiculous. But I switched it out for the non-horizontal one. So it's horizontal barrage either way. Wait, what? We'll do it for homing, I guess. So Prime, what you were saying about holding this, being able to keep this homing thing, I feel like that changes though. If I shut this down after the stream, if I turn this off, if I turn my PlayStation off, or go back to play another game, I lose that ability, right? It starts over literally from square one. Am I understanding that correctly? Oh no, don't go there. Oh my god, so many enemies in this one. I like the homing thing because you don't really need to aim. I mean, it probably helps if you do, but... And then 5 is the max, right? 5 is the max adrenaline. So, let me see, same thing, but this one has the homing missiles already. Since you've unlocked it, that trait can randomly drop on any pistol that you pick up now. Each gun has different traits, and they can all be upgraded to rank 3. Still shooting at me from way over there, huh? No, that's it. Thought maybe I'd get some health. Is there another one somewhere? Where'd it go? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I keep going back to. There's some things about this game that are super cool. A lot of really good ideas. I just think the execution of it's a little off. For casual gamers, I should say. Okay, this room, familiar with it. Next room should be the house. It seems like even though it's supposed to be random, some do, see, yeah, some of them do have, like, static spawn points. Like, every time I've seen that room with the ledge that pulls out, the house has always been, again, it's probably my third or fourth time, but it seems the house is always the next one after that. And the lockdown room seems to be the one after that, so there seems to be a little bit of a static, some of them. I just beat that, I mean, that's insane how quickly I beat that guy. That's probably the fastest I've ever beat that dude. Let me see. I don't know if I like this stiffing on. Yeah, slow fire. A little too slow firing for my taste. Where's the special pistol? I feel like one of these next rooms is going to be, there's the tree looking thing, green hologram tree looking thing, along with that crazy other boss, that double boss area, which I keep saying boss area, I don't even know, like I probably haven't even reached the boss area yet. Yeah, this is locked out, this is nuts, I hate this one. Oh, I went up to 3. Okay, here comes this crazy guy. No, 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 don't fall. Come on. Okay, good. Oh, it's okay. We get one more run, guys. I gotta shut down like 1:45, so. Another 11 minutes or so. Yeah, I figured. I've gotten close a couple times. That double boss area, right? Oh, it's the guy from the last room. I was like, where is that guy? Okay. No health in this room. But we can get our adrenaline back up. Beat the other guys. Oh. Oh my gosh, man. Random cousins. There's a help in this room. There he is. Alright, now how do I get to this health? So it's down here. Up here. Maybe. It's up there somewhere. Yeah, alright. I probably can't reach it. My prize for defeating that thing is I get to face another one. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap. You know, obviously I documented in the beginning of this video, middle of this video. I'll say it again now just for anyone who missed it the first couple times. I don't mind this game. There's a lot that's good to it. If you don't have 10 to 12 hours to sit around playing it, I don't recommend it for you. There's, at this point, at the time of this video, Thursday, September 9th, 2021, there's no way to save. You need to suspend your game, which means you can't play any other games. You cannot turn off your PS5. You can put it in safe mode, however, I wouldn't recommend that. A couple articles I read said that if you try to put your PS5 in safe mode, you could make it a brick. So, obviously not going to do that. Yeah, if you don't have like a full day of free time to dedicate to this game, I don't recommend it. Because you're just, you know, there's really no sense of accomplishment. You're just continuing to do the same things over and over and over again, never getting any kind of reward for it. If you like collectibles, you don't get to keep them if you die. The weapons are constantly changing, so if you find a weapon you like, don't get used to it. Just a lot of stuff that I feel like, you know, it increases the challenge of the game. I think I understand what the developers were trying to do, but at the end of the day, it's really, I feel like I spent a lot of money on this game, and I was really interested in the storyline, and so far we haven't gotten any of that, other than the initial maybe, you know, hour of play. There was some good stuff going on, but at this point I'm roughly, let's see, 3 hours yesterday during stream, 2 hours off stream, 2 hours now. I'm 7 hours into this thing, and I feel like I haven't done anything. I feel like I have nothing to show for 7 hours of my time. Kind of felt like a real work day, like at an actual job. So, again, if you like this game, nothing against you. I can't recommend it to somebody who's like a casual gamer, and I think that's what we have a lot of here. We don't have people who are like expert gamers on my channel. I'm not an expert gamer. I think I'm an okay gamer. I'm not great, but at the end of the day, all the difficulty challenges aside, it comes down to inability to save, and I can't even imagine how much rage I would be in if I had a 10-hour playthrough that I lost because I lost power, or in the case of Prime, son or family member resets it by playing a different game. It's just unreal. Like, I just go back to, I said it before, what decade is this? You know? In the 80s, playing Mario, you couldn't save the game, but that was okay. It only took you like an hour to get through it. It was only like two minute levels, you know. And again, you've got some accomplishment by getting to the end of that level and jumping on that flag and bringing that flag down. Well, there's none of that in this game, at least not that I've seen so far. So, you want to give it a shot, by all means. I think there's plenty to that's good. Again, the graphics are amazing, the music is great, the combat's actually pretty good. Storyline looks like it has a lot of potential, but I can't speak to that because I haven't gotten past the first chapter, so to speak. So, I'm actually going to try to play this maybe over the weekend. Maybe even tonight off stream, but I think my focus at this point for live streams is going to go to something else. I'll figure out what that is. Probably Red Dead Online for at least the intro. But yeah, that's my final thoughts on this game. I think, which is I'm so upset. Like we only did 2 days of this. It saddens me to say that that's my final thoughts already, but it is what it is. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.